Φίλες και φίλοι, γεια σας! Welcome, ladies and gentlemen! Είναι το δεύτερο επεισόδιο του αυτού του άτυπου interview series που έχουμε ξεκινήσει εδώ στο κοινωνικά νέτ. Δεν ξέρω γιατί το λέμε έτσι, δεν μπορώ να καταλάβω γιατί το κάνουμε αυτό στη ζωή μας. Ο Ορφέας Καραϊσαΐδης Τόμλινσον είναι πίσω από τις κάμερες και το μοντάζ. Δεν είναι αυτό το όνομά του. Ενημερώνω ότι είναι καλεσμένοι μας. Και ο Αχιλλέας Χαρμπίλας είναι ο γενικός συντονιστής της παραγωγικής ομάδας. Και ο Όσιαν, γεια σου Όσιαν. Αλλά sitting to the right of me, ladies and gentlemen, we have Christina Mavronas, ή όπως θα την έλεγαν σε πολλά μέρη του αγγλόφωνου πολιτισμού, Christina Mavronas. Mavronas. So welcome, Christina.
Thank you so much for having me.
Λοιπόν, η Χριστίνα τα κάνει όλα και συμφέρει, να τα λέμε αυτά, είναι ελβετικός σουλιάς, σκηνοθετεί, παίζει, γράφει, τα κάνεις όλα, έτσι.
Όλα βλακίες κάνω, αλλά ναι, τα κάνω όλα.
We're going to be switching between English and Greek because Christina... Greeklish full.
Greeklish full.
Λοιπόν, we'll start with the basics. So, what the hell brings you here for an extended period of time, as we know, well, you know now?
For an extended period of time. All right. So I've been wanting to live half and half.
Yeah.
So I had a comedy tour with Gus Constantelis. Mm-hmm. Everyone knows him. It's my husband. Okay.
Hello, Gus. Hi.
Everybody. And he went back to the States, and I came out here because, you know, acting, comedy. I really want to be in New York and Athens. I love Greece. Mm-hmm. I have dual citizenship. I'm not going to freaking use it.
So what's your full like background? Did your parents kind of grow up in New York? Did they move there like when they were young, or?
Immigrant parents. Mm-hmm. Full Greek.
Okay.
Η μητέρα μου ήρθε το 75 νομίζω, κάτι έτσι.
Wow.
She went to Brooklyn College.
Wow.
Yeah, and then she was like, fuck it, and then went back to Greece, met my father, and then brought him over. Mm-hmm. Yeah, and then...
So it was a Greek romance.
It's very Greek romance.
Yes.
I'm going to write a story about it one day.
You reckon?
Yeah, I won't say it here because it's actually
Did he point to her and say, είσαι ωραία εσύ, σε θέλω για γυναίκα μου?
Nah, he would put all of the men to shame right now, okay?
Oh!
Greek men, listen up. He spotted her at a bar.
That sounds like a sniper.
I
see a woman through my scope.
If you saw, αν είδες ο πατέρα μου πιο νέος, ήταν like, he was super hippie, bell bottoms, long hair.
Oh, no shit.
No. He looks like Mick Jagger and like one of the Beatles had a baby.
So how does he look now? Has he changed? Like, is he still kind of like...
He has short hair now and everything, but he's a hippie heart.
Does he ever rock the bell bottom anymore?
No, but you know what I should... No, now it's all, you know, το blue jean και κάνει δουλειές, είναι στο ρούφι, δεν έχει, you know.
Στο ρούφι, ναι. By the way, this wasn't... Δεν συνεννοηθήκαμε για αυτό το πράγμα που βλέπετε.
Yeah.
Δεν συνεννοηθήκαμε.
The universe.
Yes, we are cousins.
We are connected.
Yes, we are cousins. Where are your roots from?
Κέρκυρα. Ο πατέρας μου και η μητέρα μου Μανιάτισσα. Αλλά μετά... Όταν ήταν μικρή μετακομίσανε Καλαμάτα και μεγαλώσαμε Καλαμάτα και Κέρκυρα όταν χωρόμασταν.
Explains the olive oil.
Oh yeah, I put it in a doofy bag, by the way.
You're cool. Which is amazing, because here I am. Can you tell? I haven't smelt these.
Olives.
Oh, wow.
Από το περιβόλι μας, η Καλαμάτα.
Δικές της. Αυτό, οι επόμενοι και οι επόμενες που θα έρθετε εδώ πέρα, μην έρθετε μάδια χέρια. Η γυναίκα έφερε ελιές, γίδια.
Class. This is classiness, okay?
Και μ' αρέσει που βρίζω τους επόμενους που θέλουμε να φέρουμε.
They know. Now that I have set the standard.
Yes. Θα φέρετε ένα βαρέλι λάδι.
Because usually that's what I bring people when I'm in New York. I bring them my, you know.
Your oil and your olives.
Yeah, exactly. Mm-hmm. So you go.
So when did you start coming here, like, on your own? Like, when was the...
5 years old, my mother put me on the plane, Delta, and said, go see your grandparents.
Αλήθεια.
Yeah, because at that time they had escorts. No, that's wrong. That's wrong.
I mean, that would be an interesting kind of side hustle for an escort, right? Like, I have my clients and then I escort kids as well on planes. Yeah. But yeah, they escort, like, you have like a plane.
So like a nanny, like a plane nanny.
Yeah, a plane nanny, yeah.
You know? And so she put me on the freaking plane.
So the first time they put you on a plane
I was young. You
were like 5?
I was under 10 years old.
That's kind of crazy.
Yeah, well, you know, Greek people, Balkans, man, what crazy.
So your grandparents were waiting for you at the airport, and then they'd pick you up and kind of take you off to...
No, I got my luggage, okay? I went to the taxi, and I said, Βάλε
What?
Μιτεράν, μη το βάλεις και προσπαθείς να μου πεις καμιά βλακεία, γιατί ξέρω πόσο είναι.
So wait.
I went with my little luggage, με το ένα φρύδι μου, okay?
You got in a cab on your own as a kid? No. Oh shit.
Can you imagine though?
Yes, I can, because it's fucking Greece.
No, I think the first time I got into a Greek cab by myself was probably like 13.
Okay, that's fine.
Yeah.
Still kind of iffy, but yeah.
It's still kind of iffy, αλλά εντάξει, μεγάλος, like, I grew up in Brooklyn, so I had street smarts.
Yes.
Okay. And then growing up in Greece, I don't know, like, I was just raised a certain way, and I have older siblings, so I just understood it. And my parents, like, immigrant parents, they know, like, ξέρουν, αυτά που φοβούνται είναι άλλα πράγματα. You know, μεγαλώσανε, like, a certain age where they're like, just go here, go there.
I mean, because talking about, like, New York street smarts,
I almost got kidnapped.
No shit.
Once. Because my mom...
How old were you?
I was probably like 8 or 9.
In New York?
Yeah. So my mom would be like, Christina, go to the deli and get the essentials, okay?
Which were?
Cigarettes and milk. And she would watch me go to the deli from down the block.
Okay.
You know, like, okay.
Yeah, she's good.
At some point, she was like, okay, μπορείς να πας μοναχίσου. They know you're getting the cigarettes from me, okay? So I was walking up, and then all of a sudden, I shit you not, I could curse on here, right?
Yeah, sure.
Okay,
Fuck.
I shit you not. A van, ένα άσπρο van ήρθε, και ήρθε κοντά μου, και ήταν σαν ένας άντρας και λέει, συγγνώμη, και αυτό ήταν πρωτού, you know, your iPhone και τα,
of course,
you know.
yeah.
Και μου λέει, I'm lost, like, μπορείς να με βοηθήσεις, πού είναι αυτό το μαγαζί, ήταν κάτι που ήταν εκεί. Και
Was he Greek?
No.
Oh, okay.
No, okay, so he was like, hey, yo. He's like, I'm lost, kid, can you help me? And, you know, I was like, ναι, είναι από εδώ. And he's like, I'm so sorry. He's like, I can't hear you. Like,
No.
Can you come a little closer?
No.
And I look at him, and my brain just worked so quick, and I saw another guy next to him like this. And I looked at the door, and I saw that it was like, it was a sliding door.
Yeah.
So it wasn't, δεν ήταν έτσι. And I don't know how quick, but I looked at it, and I was like, that's not fully closed.
Shit.
And I felt like, ήταν like κάτι από πίσω στο λαιμό μου.
Yeah, like.
And I just looked at him, and I was like, you motherfucker, my mom's on the block. You better start walking. What are you, 40 years old? You don't know how to... Go fuck yourself, okay? I was like, get the step in. I, like, cursed the shit out of him.
And you were like 8 or 9?
Yeah. I was like, you want me to call the cops right now? You want me to call the fucking cops? Η θεία moves down the block. I'll get everyone out in the χωριό, okay? Where's the fucking broom so I can beat the shit out of you?
So, I mean, that's always been a thing of interest to me, because my like experience with Greeks living abroad, like αυτό που λέμε απόδημος ελληνισμός, ας πούμε, has always been that Greeks living abroad developed this kind of mutated sense of Greece.
Okay.
You know what I mean? Like
Yes.
they have this insane level of love for the country, even though some of them may have never seen the country or kind of visited like once or twice. And it develops this kind of feeling of over-Greekness, if that makes sense.
Yes, and I have a theory, and I've been saying this for the longest time.
Yeah.
And I think it is, especially with immigrant parents, έχουν φύγει από την πατρίδα τους,
Ναι.
and they're holding on to it.
Oh, for sure, yeah.
So they're bringing it back, and it's just like Greek, and it's a very certain type of Greek that we're doing, and I think everyone just has that, and then when they come back to Greece, most people just come during the summer.
Yeah.
So they have summer Greek, but then their immigrant parents Greek, so this is like a weird picture that they have.
So what was the first thing, like growing up, before you kind of started to understand things as an adult in Greece, what was the first thing that kind of hit you as something you weren't expecting in Greece? Like growing up as a Greek abroad, and you get these stories of what Greece is or what Greece isn't, what was the first thing that struck you like, well, that's not right, that's not what I'm been told?
You mean like what I've been told of Greece, and then when I see the actual Greece?
Yeah. What was the first thing that kind of struck you as odd in comparison with what you were grown up to believe in the US? Was it the people? Was it the food? Was it the religious aspect? Like, what was it?
Honestly, I think from a young age, I pretty much had a really good picture of what Greece was.
That's not very common.
No, because I went to Greek school.
Of course.
I was around Greeks all the time. But then we went to Greece every summer.
Oh.
Every summer. And we didn't just, I went to the Choryo. I was with my grandparents. I would go with my cousins. I would then like grow up and like
So it was quite gradual.
And I would go and explore out. So I started to learn things at the same time. Like, okay, granted, there's some cultural differences. There are, I really understood. I started getting it all in. So I'm really trying to think like, even now, if anything's like shocking, but it's not. I think like trying to do things differently, like for me, I think it takes me a little bit more time, na halarosho.
Yeah.
Like even now, I'm still like,
it takes you a few days to get back into the swing of things.
And people are like, oh, ναι, θα πάμε για ποτό, θα δούμε. I'm like, θα δούμε. I gotta make plans, my dude. Τι θα δούμε και θα δούμε.
So that obviously is a thing in Greece where people just say, εντάξει ρε παιδί μου, εντάξει, θα πάμε.
Yeah.
Does that get under your skin?
It gets under my skin, but then I find the beauty of it in it too, because I think the whole world is moving in such a way of like, we gotta hurry up, and our phones are attached to us and people could get to us at any point, and it's like the schedule that we're always on. So I think like when someone's just like, θα δούμε and we'll do this, there's no real like, you have to show up.
Yeah.
And there's a freedom to that. So I've learned to also just be like, all right, like if it's 8 o'clock, 9 o'clock, of course, certain plans are nice.
Yeah.
But then other times it kind of pushes me in a place where I'm like, all right, just go with the flow. Do I really have to have this thing happen here? What happens if it doesn't happen? What will I do?
Yeah.
There's something else. Go somewhere. You know what I mean? So it's kind of nice.
I mean, it's funny you mentioned like the phone thing, because you first like appeared on my sort of social radar through Instagram. And I realized you like quite visible through Instagram because of your sketches and your reels and stuff. And I was wondering, like, because you're not in your like teens where everything is through your mobile.
Excuse me.
Yeah, I mean, you're in your late teens.
Μικρή δεν φαίνομαι.
Yeah, you're in your late teens is what I mean. But it's I always find it interesting when I have conversations with sort of teens and sort of older adults and their connection with social media and their phone. And I find that I think we're relatively close in age, kind of, maybe. And it's...
Or late teens as well.
Yes, late teens as well.
Yeah.
I'm 19 and a half, as you can tell. It's really tired teens, though, for me. It's very tired. So I find that although I working in media as well, although you develop this kind of connection and relationship with your phone that can be a bit of an issue, we're still not as tied to it as younger generations are.
Oh, yeah, they grew up with it.
But you're still like, your like visibility for a lot of people comes from social media platform. So how does what you've just described, which is like, take your time, take a breather, how does it work for you when you rely to an extent on social media for your work? How do you manage to kind of disconnect from it when you need to?
Yeah, so social media, like, I was forced into social media because of like COVID and stuff like that. So as an actor, I really didn't want to like explore that world. I was really like...
So that's when you kind of...
Yeah, and then I started to, all right, let me create, let me do stuff, let me feel like I have control when the whole world had zero control over anything, right? So I feel like I know what the world is like before social media, and I know how that feels, and it's nice.
Yeah.
So I just try to balance it out, if that makes sense.
Yeah, it
so
does.
I'm like, I'm on social media, but then I create time for myself to be like, I have to like get off of it, because it really is a machine and it fucks with your mental.
I mean, do you find that you stress about this real work? Or
Yes.
This, yeah.
Yes. No.
Yeah.
Yeah, no, it is stressful, but I think like you gotta pull away from it at some times. Like for me, it's like it'll drive me crazy if this is just all I'm living in here, because there's a whole world outside here. And for me, I need to take in from the outside world in order to create again from here.
Yeah.
Like if I keep going and nonstop, like I'm like, all right, I'm tired of this fucking algorithm. Go fuck, like I can't, you know?
So were you kind of Were you a MySpace kid?
Yeah.
Yeah, I was a MySpace kid, so. Do you remember it? Do you remember any of the tracks you had on MySpace just to show off to people? Because that's what we used to do with MySpace, right? And how long you'd think about which track am I going to upload to look cool? Because that was your fucking calling card.
Yeah, well, it wasn't
just in case, αν το βλέπετε και δεν ξέρετε.
Δεν ξέρετε, τι είναι το MySpace.
Το MySpace ήταν η πλατφόρμα πριν από τα Facebook και τα Instagram και τις μαλακίες και το βασικό κομμάτι που σε έβαζε στο κόλπο ήταν και τα κομμάτια που διάλεγες να προμοτάρεις. Ότι είμαι τόσο cool, μαλακισμένα, που εγώ ακούω αυτά.
Κοίτα τα decals.
Ναι, μπράβο, ναι.
Baby girl, like glittery, and she was just like...
So do you remember any tracks that you're really kind of proud of and thinking like, yeah, fuck you?
God, I put everything up there because I have such a weird taste.
Oh, go on.
Yeah, like I have eclectic. So like, if anyone knows, B2K, no one knows B2K, bump, bump, bump. Then I would have like Blink-182.
Yes, okay.
That Creed, like...
Were you a Creed fan?
Arms wide open, under the sunlight. Also, when I put a beard on, I kind of look like Scott Stapp.
So you look like Creed and Jesus. At the
Yeah,
same
I
time.
do.
Did you see that kind of social media trend a little while back with Creed and skateboarding Jesus?
No, it's Even Flow.
Oh no, sorry, that's Even Flow.
No,
sorry.
I was like, that's wrong.
Sorry. Even Flow. I was obsessed with that.
That's funny. Yeah, it was funny. It was good.
Yeah, sorry about that. Yeah, that was Even Flow. I'm sorry, Jesus. I'm sorry,
fucking
Jesus.
idiot.
I'm sorry, Jesus. So you were kind of a rocky kind of person.
I was everything.
Yeah.
I really was. Like, Ludacris, I loved, okay? And then I would go down to, like, just, like, really emo tracks and shit. Angels and Airwaves.
Oh, fuck! Okay.
I was friends with everyone in high school for the most part because I just, like, one minute I was like one of my best friends now was like, we weren't friends at the time. And she was always like, who's this loud Puerto Rican?
Yeah, I remember you
She didn't know
seeing a couple of your interviews about people kind of butchering your surname when you were in school.
A little bit, but yeah, it was just like Mavronas. And I'm just like, yeah, and then they're adding letters. I'm like, it's one thing to not be able to like put the spages there.
Yeah.
You know, but it's another thing to add a whole other alphabet in the word itself.
Yeah, that's very true. Yeah.
You know? But yeah, no. And Mavronas sounds, kind of Latin a little bit too.
So it's easy.
I would tell that to people.
Yeah.
You know?
It's not like my fucking surname. Like the nightmare that I have in airports. People just...
What's the weirdest thing you've heard?
Well, the weirdest thing is how the Greek authorities spelt my fucking English name, where my English name is Gerard, which is G-E-R-A-R motherfucking D. And the Greek coppers, because they didn't finish fucking elementary school, they wrote, okay, how is it spelled in Greek? Gerard, taf zita, epsilon, rol, alpha, noni, taf.
I was like, I'm hoping they did a TZ.
And my fucking Greek passport says Zerant, T-Z-E-R-A-R-N-T.
Honestly, that's great.
Yeah,
that's
that is
great. That's amazing. That's like, come on. Can you imagine that like eons from now? That's gonna be like found in some kind of like cool little like antique shop and they're gonna be like, what the fuck is this? And it's your face.
Zerant Asimakis Papasimakopoulos. Thank you, Greek fucking police.
Well, my Greek passport has Christina Mavrona or Christina Mavronas.
That's both.
Yeah, because American-wise, it's Mavronas, but in Greek, there's... so...
They've got a double spelling on your passport?
And the Greek one, because when my parents immigrated, they're not going to be like, what is this? It's just one. So they kept the man's, of course, with
of
S.
course. Σωστά.
Which, by the way, we should be taking the woman's last name. Okay? All right? Getting pushed out of a vagina. We're taking that name.
I mean, that does make sense. When
Okay? Δευτερόλεπτα we needed you guys, okay?
Yeah.
For 12 hours.
Maybe less.
Exactly. I was being generous, okay?
So I've been told, by the way. Yeah. So...
But yeah, so my passport says that, so.
My sister has the same issue with like Papasimakopoulou, Papasimakopoulos. Yeah. See? Fucking 22 letters of this fucking surname.
Yeah, that's why I'm like, my last name is easy. I'm like, it's an island name. It's
I know. My parents just have to give me 2 names and that fucking surname. Like, and they expect me to be like okay with life, going through life with that fucking Orient Express of a fucking name. Jesus Christ. Thanks, Mum and Dad.
It's not that bad.
It's a fucking nightmare.
Says the one with the easier last name.
Yeah, exactly. What do you know about it?
Also, not to,
toot your own horn?
Yeah.
Yeah.
But is all of my like ID photos are really nice.
How do you?
I don't know how, but everyone's and I'm just like, thank you. Like, I'm grateful. Like, that's a nice, fun win in life.
Oh no, I'm sorry, but there has to be. After many years of taking good passport photos, surely you have a fucking method that you can share with people like me that look like fucking trolls and or drug barons.
So you gotta smize.
Excuse me?
You gotta smize.
Oh, with your eyes, that shit?
Yeah.
I don't, what?
You wanna try it right now?
Jesus.
All right, ready?
Christ. Okay, yeah.
Okay.
Okay.
So find your center.
Okay, I'm good.
So first watch me, right? So this is just dead.
Right, I'm dead.
Right?
That's easy. That's me all
Dead
the time.
inside.
That's
okay.
me all the time.
And then
Dead.
you just gotta find the. So it's from this
Right.
to. Just put like a little.
No, I've
Just,
never.
just.
That looks really creepy, by the way.
Yeah, but then practice that, and then you're gonna do it less, and then it's gonna be better. So exaggerate it now. Ella, focus. Okay, so.
I look like a fucking pedophile.
And then you just gotta pretend like what makes you happy in life.
Not much. Okay.
He's dead inside.
Yeah, pretty much.
All right.
Okay.
Just something in like. Imagine.
Okay,
imagine.
Yeah.
There. Okay. Okay. Look at the camera.
Yeah.
Look
Okay.
at the camera.
I'm looking. Yeah.
Right. Now imagine
Yeah.
there is not up there. Don't imagine up there.
Okay,
Just
I'm sorry,
imagine.
I'm sorry. At the
Don't
camera.
I roll back, you
At the-
fucking weirdo.
Okay.
What's happening here?
Okay.
Rated R.
Okay.
And now imagine straight face, because you can't. You have to be serious in the Greek passport photo. Okay. And now imagine a ray of light beaming out of your eyes and lifting. Lifting. Gerald, lift, motherfucker! Ella, Gerald, lift!
I don't know how you fuckers do it. I'm sorry.
It's from this to.
I know it makes sense when you fucking do it. I look like a fucking creep. Look. I'm here. Look at this shit. It's fucking horrendous.
We'll work on it.
Yeah. Okay. Fine.
We'll work on it.
Are you going to be like so acting class? Are you going to be doing passport posing classes? That could be a fucking good
I'll do
earner,
it.
by
You
the
know
way.
what? Yeah.
Yeah.
I will 100%. Because everybody looks at it and they're like, how? I'm like, God bless, because I don't feel like I'm very photogenic. I hate like getting camera, even like acting and stuff like that. Like I really had to get over that.
Really?
Yeah. Yeah, it's a whole different world, especially like when you're like doing self-tapes, like auditioning. It's a whole different world to like act in a room.
So are you one of
And
those
then
people
act on
that
camera.
can't sort of stand and look at themselves on screen?
I've gotten over that now.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think it's like, it's more of like, because I know when something looks good. So when
Yeah.
you're first starting out, and I think that's also like what stops me sometimes. I'm just like judging, like I'm being too critical of myself instead of looking at myself through a lens of just being aware of where I'm at and comparing this to what I
Some more?
should
You're
be.
good for a vine.
There we go. Hospitality. You see
Yes.
this? Very nice.
Yes.
Yeah, and then once I got over that and, started to speak to myself a little kinder and was just like, hey, you're going here. Stop comparing this and just be a little bit more realistic with where you're at and just look at yourself.
Do you find that that's something that a lot of people kind of tend to sort of misinterpret in the sense that it's true for me. Like I'm someone that most of his work is in front of a camera. And
you can't smize. That's
I can't. I fucking hate like looking at myself.
Yeah.
And there's a lot of like self-doubt and self-hatred and like thrown in there. Do you find that that's something that a lot of people that look at people in front of a that do a lot of work in front of a camera kind of don't understand about? There's that constant clash of like, I look like shit, but I want to be in front of a camera. You know what I mean?
Yeah. Yeah. I think in general, people are incredibly critical of themselves and just comparing themselves to this like idea of what they have to be. And especially just like, you know, what society says is appropriate or pretty or cool or whatever that case is.
Because I'm guessing like, obviously, when you're talking about sort of the movie industry or the television industry in the US, it's a lot more competitive than a place like Greece, especially like for women that are sellable.
Yeah.
If it's a disgusting fucking idea, but it stands.
Yeah, no,
like up to a certain age,
yeah.
and then they have to go into these kind of niche roles.
Yeah.
And that's all that's available. So I mean, how does one get past that as someone growing up working in this industry and kind of sort of slowly kind of gravitating towards the industry kind of going, yeah, we see you differently now, which doesn't apply for men for the most part.
Right. So I think you got to work with the obstacles, you know, and also not accept that as like the norm.
Yeah.
So for me, like, granted, we are a little vain, right? We all have a little bit of everything, right? Like, oh, do I look like shit? Do I look like this? Like, okay, this is
because otherwise you don't get in front of the camera. There's got to be.
Yeah, but you see, I don't think like when I'm looking at myself on camera, I'm not looking and being like, do I look pretty?
Yeah.
Right? Or do I look thin? Like, yes, to a certain extent. Like, do I look presentable? Like, of course, I'm not gonna lie and like 100%. But I'm actually looking at like how I'm delivering the line, how present I am, where that was cheesy, that was forced. I'm like, that's just bad. I'm critiquing myself like that. But when it comes to just like for women of how we look, or like, because it is like ageist a bit.
Oh fuck yeah. Yeah.
I would say it's like, I think if you know your worth and work on, shut the fuck up. I have the same goddamn fucking painting.
Fuck off.
Get out of here, the fucking swans.
Are you serious?
Does every Greek household have that?
I know.
I'm Christina Mavronas and I have ADHD. But reverse.
This is a safe space.
Yeah, like work on your craft. And surround yourself around like really cool people who want art and not just like a bombshell, but also like if you're bombshell type, fucking utilize that. And if you're like the nerdy type, fucking utilize that. Like use whatever your type is to your advantage and then you break the mold.
So you were kind of a...
Did I answer your question?
It did actually.
Okay, cool.
Yeah. I mean, because my issue with... Because I remember, I don't know if you remember the story that came out of Tom Cruise going back to do another Top Gun. And obviously...
Top Gun 45?
Yeah, whatever the... Yeah.
Oh,
I don't remember what the name of
there's only 2 Top Guns, right?
Yeah, Top Gun Maverick.
Yeah,
whatever. So I remember being infuriated by the story about Kelly McGillis, who was his co-star in the original one. And because Kelly McGillis now just fucking looks her age, and that's fine. And she doesn't look like a mutant alien that doesn't age as much as any other normal person. She was like completely pushed away from any...
Well, because they're creating that for the male gaze.
Yeah.
And not for like...
And it's like she was such a vital part of the original Top Gun. Yes, it was a male-obsessed movie. Yes, it was fucking, men are cool. But she played a very strong kind of counterpoint for Tom Cruise's character.
Strong fucking woman.
Yeah. And then they kind of said, well, you kind of look like a woman of your age and you've put on some weight. So, we don't want you in it. But somehow they found a place for Val Kilmer, who, was in a bad place health-wise, but they still found a place for him because they didn't mind him being old or looking...
Well, yeah. That's like my mother would always say, like, Christina, don't worry how you look, because we have the men out here με τις σκυλιές τους έτσι και μια χαρά είναι και πάνε ό,τι θέλουνε και εμείς φοβούμαστε, αυτό εδώ που είναι εδώ, άσε μας. And that's what it is, because it's been curated like that, which I think it's just an insult for men. Yeah. I think that's really insulting to be like, I don't know, like what, like Honestly, especially, I'm going to say something very controversial. Is that okay?
Yeah, sure.
Especially with all this fucking Epstein file shit. You've been programmed to like these little itty bitty little fucking girls. All right, so go to therapy. We could cut that out if you want.
No, we don't have to cut it out because it's the fucking truth. I think the biggest problem, the biggest realization to come out of the fucking Epstein files was the fact that it wasn't some kind of secret society or secret fucking cabal of people.
No, everybody and everyone and their mother.
It was
literally
like in your face all the time.
Yeah.
Like,
where's the little one? He left? Okay, because I'm going to say something. Like when I hook up with a guy, and we're getting intimate now. Okay, all right. I like a little bush. I like leaving a little something.
Okay.
You know why? Because I'm a grown ass fucking woman. I'm not 12. I want to feel like a sexy woman. So when a guy's like, I tame it. Relax, I tame it.
yeah.
Okay.
But you're kind of swinging back to the sort of
But I'm like,
the
I'm a
70s
woman.
idea of bush. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like that, yeah.
I'm like, I got a nice little landing strip to tell you where it is.
Yeah,
because
exactly.
Most men don't know where it is.
Yeah.
So I'm helping you out here.
It's like you're kind of flagging them in.
Yeah. There you go.
Okay, that makes
So,
sense. Yeah.
If you don't like hair down there, go to therapy. That's all I'm gonna say.
Yeah.
You're questionable.
Have you ever had like what the fuck moments like with people with guys like us like hey
Like, well, like if someone's like weird, like crazy weird, I'm like, I'm out.
have you ever had a moment of like weirdness with that kind of shit? Like what, you don't shave?
Yeah, like they wouldn't, and I'm just like, what? They're like, oh, you know, I prefer it, and I'm like, well, you know what? I prefer it a different size too, but you see me working with it, all right? So let's go, buddy.
I mean that's a fair counter argument. I think.
Stay out of it. Stacco, ma casema, έχω κουράσει.
And that's obviously the other thing about sort of Greek tradition is the fact that growing up in sort of 70s or 80s Greece, body hair was always something that was accepted.
Of course,
And it was a thing. Is that still a thing with like Greeks in the US, in sort of New York, where we have this mutated sense of like Greekness? It's like body hair and fucking, άντρες, τρίχα και αυτά.
Yeah, they like the hair. Yeah. But for men, you know, for women.
No.
For women, you know why? Sometimes on like the second or third day, I leave a little stubble on purpose.
Just to check them.
Just to check them. And I had a little σκορδαλιά before, so we're about to know if you're a real man.
Σκορδαλιά is a fucking...
Because I'm not playing games.
Σκορδαλιά is a steep climb for people.
You know what my siblings used to do to me? Those motherfuckers.
How many brothers and sisters?
I have 2 older sisters.
Okay. 3 girls?
Yeah.
Fuck me.
Yeah, we're all women.
Jesus.
And my sister has 3 girls.
No shit.
Yeah, and my father's side, I have girl cousins.
Wow.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, we have 1 boy in the house.
Just your dad?
Yeah. No, I have a few cousins that are boys, but they're like from the other side. But yeah, we would eat σκορδαλιά. My γιαγιά Βασιλική from Kerkira, she would make the best σκορδαλιά. Like I remember, I have just a beautiful, like vivid image of her, like where we would be, and she would just be making it with the, πώς το λέμε?
Χουδοχέρι.
Yeah. And it was potent, and we would eat it, and then we would like be going out. And I was old enough to go out. My sisters would take me out, but I would still be like at some point where, you know, they would take my face after eating σκορδαλιά, lick it, burp, and blow on my cheek. Assholes. Yeah.
Okay. That's
Yeah, I love them though.
Yeah. Hi, Mavronases.
I would get them back.
I mean, because σκορδαλιά is one of the few kind of Greek creations of Greek cuisine that I could never quite stomach. It was too potent for me.
What?
I just too like.
Okay, listen.
Sorry, Achille, συγγνώμη, ρε
we
μαλάκα.
are wearing the same thing. I
Yes.
think it's time you fire him, and I'm the host now. You don't like σκορδαλιά?
It would do a lot better. So yeah.
You really don't like σκορδαλιά?
No, I like.
Is there any Greek food that you're like? I don't know what that sound was, but.
Σκορδαλιά is one of them.
Okay.
Not a big fan of the feta.
Are you for real?
You prostitution whore! What is happening?
I'm not a big fan of the feta. I'm fan of other things that are considered weird by a lot of people. From Greek cuisine. Like, have you ever tried fouska, which is like a shellfish, which fucking stinks?
No, but I want to try it.
It's insane. It's
That's
like the same idea behind like a mύδια or a stridhi or a fucking solina or whatever. You tried a solina, which is like the long kind of shellfish that looked like a pipe.
I can't have shellfish.
Oh no shit, no.
Yeah, I developed the allergy at like 22.
Fuck.
Yeah, I was at I dated a lot of Italians growing up.
There you
and
go.
I was far away from the Greeks. I was so annoyed with them.
Was perhaps your aversion to shellfish your body trying to steer you away from Italians?
My ancestors like.
Όχι, όστρακα με τους κοροταλιάνους. Όχι, αλλεργική η πουτάνα. Να μην πάει με τους Ιταλούς. Έλληνες.
Just be happy I wasn't dating a Turk. No. I always dated Italians. Italian, Spanish, one Arab, but he didn't love me back because I wasn't Arabic. So it's fine. It is what it is. But I would go like Christmas Eve, go to their house because that was the Italian way, and then Greeks on Christmas Day.
Of course, yeah.
Yeah, so we would celebrate, the 7 fishes. So they would come out with like crab.
What are the 7 fishes?
You have all the fish, and it's incredible. I love it. Octopus. They'll have like calamari, crab, like a whole feast of everything.
And
like
it's called 7 fishes?
Shrimp. Yeah, the feast of the 7 fishes.
Oh wow, okay. Yeah, I'm down with that, man.
I love my New York Italians. I always come to bat for them. They're Greeks and Italians really raised me, and a sprinkle of Arab. And I'll never forget. I was inhaling a crab, and then all of a sudden, I was like, and my boyfriend was like, "Are you good?" And I was like, "Yeah." I just got stuck. And then at some point, you see me just like hitch, like.
No, was that the first time it kind of hit?
Yeah, and like his aunt was like, "Honey, I think you're fucking allergic. Don't die on my goddamn couch." And I was like, "What?" She's like, "You're fucking allergic. She's fucking allergic, Joey. She's fucking allergic." And I was like, "Allergic to what?" She's like, "The fucking crab, you fucking idiot."
Was it like a serious allergy? It's like
it was like getting really, I'm not anaphylactic, but the way that happens is like your body, you could become anaphylactic,
of course.
But it's just strange because an allergy is just like, your cells not, the thing that attaches to this receptor, it just doesn't connect.
Yeah.
And it's just like, no, you're bad, but it's really not bad, but it thinks it's bad.
Yeah.
And then at any point it could really see it as a threat and then go into an anaphylactic shock.
Is there anything about sort of Greek cuisine that you're never kind of going to get on board with, you think?
Okay.
Any elements of Greek cuisine?
I have ways of getting around things because there's a weird thing about me that when I don't like a food, I'm like, I wish I liked it.
Oh, what the fuck? Okay.
Yeah, so like Magritsa.
Yeah. Meal champions.
And my father, like I would wake up, the arni would be right there.
But you good with patsa, for example? You like patsa?
No, so this is the thing. Like I don't like...
like innards.
Yeah. But I like the zoumi. So every so often I'll try to take a bite and I'm like...
Is it the squeeginess?
I'm like a dog with like a cat with a hair. Like,
is it like the squeeginess of it? Like the...
It's like a texture thing. Like like also like sikoti, that the boro me tipota.
Okay.
But the wine place that I saw you at, the winer, okay.
Yeah.
So there was this one little food spot. It was a Cretan spot. I forgot the name. I'm so bad at this.
Topa.
And I was talking to the girls, and they were like, pa. And that's the conversation that we had. And she was
I'm taking these assholes to Topa.
I'm supposed to go.
Yeah.
I'm supposed to go back and say hello to them. So we should all go together.
Excellent.
And she was like, "Oh, this is sikoti from fish." Mm-hmm. And I was like, "I don't eat it." And she's like, "This is really good." And I was like, "Do you have a tester? Can I taste it?" And she just looked at me, and I was like, like a tasting. Like I'm not gonna buy it and then not like it. You got to taste it. And she's like, "For you, yes." And she went and did it, and it was delicious. And then I got it, and it was nice. So I'm always trying things.
Okay.
I always really want to try it.
Okay.
Yeah.
No,
So
fouska was like the weirdest thing I've ever tried in Greek cuisine because it's almost like tasting like katharo iodio. Like it's just like tasting like a big Yeah. A big,
I know what that means.
a big sort of mouthful
How
of
dare you?
a big mouthful of the sea, and just looks like sort of boogers.
I'll try it.
Yeah, it's a really interesting technique. It's one of those things that like you put it in your mouth and it just goes, "Hi, I'm here."
Oh,
It's one of those things.
Okay.
Yeah, and it just takes over your entire mouth, and your brain just goes, "Oh, you're really liking this." And yeah, it's one of those. It's one of those.
Is that the weirdest thing you've ever tried?
I mean, I've tried like that fucking duck fetus thing.
What?
That duck fetus thing.
Duck fetus.
Yeah, like that fucking egg with a duck fetus.
What?
Yeah.
Oh, okay, so you're pro-choice.
Yeah, fuck. Yeah, completely. By the way.
Good.
By the way.
Good.
So if you have a baby inside you, you can do whatever you want with it. If other person has baby inside them, shut the motherfucking fuck up.
Shut up.
Exactly. Because guess what? It's not your body.
So it's not your choice.
For example, you have a big turd in your stomach, you can shit it out whenever you want. If someone... I'm not comparing a baby with a child, by the way.
They are little shits, though, by the way.
Yes.
They could be real. They
can be, especially on fucking planes, by the way. Right? Okay?
What was that Greek Borat voice?
I don't know.
I like it.
Yeah,
It's if Borat married someone Greek and then they had a baby and it took Borat's voice and then it became a vampire.
It's elements of my Greek, like my Greek side of the family, my dad's side of the family. I have this amazing story about my uncle Thanasi, God rest his soul, he was married to my auntie Nicolita, who's, let's say, she wasn't the tallest person in the room, or any room, or the tallest thing in a room. She was like, wouldn't be out of place in, let's say, a Lord of the Rings kind of film.
She was a little person.
No, she was just on the cusp of being
Kinky.
a little person. Yeah. And my
Uncle Thanasi.
My Uncle Thanasi was a fucking ogre, so he was big. So
okay.
when I grew older, that relationship. Yeah. I mean, when I grew older, that relationship was kind of like, what the fuck? But I never kind of, yeah. And my village, I'm going to say this.
Yeah, but she was a grown-ass woman, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
Just not a grown-ass woman, like, physically.
So she was a little person.
I mean, not... kind.
It's a spectrum.
It was an in-between thing. It's like she was short enough just not to be like a small person, but kind of...
You need to move on, man.
Yeah, I'm going to move on. But so my Uncle Thanasi was...
It's like the wheel turning.
Yeah. So my village was a weird village. I have a lot of stories about the weird people in my village, but I'm not going to talk about them because there was a family there that had all boys and they were weirdos, and all the boys always had pissed pants.
You're talking about?
Yeah. I'm not mentioning the name though. All of them will go around the village with like pissed shorts, like urine stains on their shorts.
I don't think the boys were weird. The parents were weird.
Yes.
Because that's a hygiene thing and you're not taking care of them. So.
Yes, but also like...
But then they grow up weird.
When you get to a certain age, maybe you kind of stop doing that. And they were like, we're not talking about young kids. Some of them were quite older and they all had... It was a thing. It was a hobby.
I get it, but how do you know? See, so this
it's like the Avengers. They all have like a...
a calling card.
Yeah.
All right, we'll move on from it because I was about to get...
Piecing brothers, assemble! And they would all gather like with their fucking piss stains. Anyway, so my uncle Thanasi, who knew like we were half English, and they would dump us off in the village, and my mum...
Wait, you're English?
I'm half English.
I didn't know that.
Yeah, I hide it really well. So my... Tezerard, it's a fucking English name, Tezerard. Like as Prince Tezerard. So my mum would dump us at the village and then go away and go back to Athens. Thank you. And then my sister and me would just be like shell-shocked, like what the fuck are we doing here? And my uncle, who was an ogre, he was permatanned from constantly being like a fishing village out in the open. And he only had like 4 functional teeth.
Okay.
So that was always a thing. Like, so you can have fewer teeth
and still function.
And can still eat.
Yeah.
So he knew that we were half English. So he was obsessed with like, I need to show them that I know something about English, but I don't know any English.
Right.
So he would sort of tentatively kind of come up to me, because obviously my sister was a girl, so fuck her. It was the boy. So he would come up to me, lightly slap me on the back, and then stand around awkwardly for a few seconds and go, "Hello, boy," and then walk away. And that was his way of saying, I know a bit of English, I recognize you here, not your fucking sister, so have a nice day. And that was it. And that was his, I'm going to stop talking about my weird village. Yeah, because I have...
Hello, boy.
Hello, boy.
boy.
Sorry, hello, boy.
Hello,
Hello, boy.
Hello.
Yeah, that was my Uncle Thanasi, God rest his soul.
I'm trying to think, do I have any weird?
You must have some weird kind of people in your fucking
Είμαστε
family.
όλοι μια χαρά.
Oh,
okay?
come on!
We're all
There's
very
not,
nice.
there's not a weird cousin in your family?
Yeah, we got some weirdos, but not, you know.
Not like four-toothed weirdos.
Yeah, no.
No. Have like six-toothed weirdos?
Yeah, exactly.
It's anything above 6 teeth is fine, I think.
Yeah, if you have 7 teeth, you're good.
You're good. You're
good.
actually it's like you're part of the sort of humans.
Yeah, no, the uncles and everyone around me, like, they all had pretty good teeth. They were all, like, healthy for the most part. Like, there was always, like, certain family dramas or little things like that. But I'm trying to think, like, yeah, there was probably, like, a neighborhood weirdo.
I mean, that
was your uncle, though.
Yeah, probably he moved to New York and just all of his 6 teeth were with him.
Yeah.
I mean, do you ever remember, like, a full-blown, like, Greek fucking showdown during family get-togethers? Like a big fucking argument, like an apocalyptic argument, like a Greek style.
Every day.
Τι λες ρε μαλάκα?
Every day.
Every day?
Every day. Politics, everything. We'd fight. I would fight with everyone and their mother.
Yeah?
Everyone. All the time. All the time. Because something would get heated and then we'd be like...
So, talking about politics, I mean, it's a weird time to be an American, right?
Who's American?
Well, let's put it...
I have a Greek passport and I'll show it for proof. Who's American?
So it's a weird time to be living for a certain amount of time in the US.
No, yeah, real, like, what the fucking fuck? What the fucking fuck? What the fucking fuck? I'm sorry. I know I'm saying that a lot, but I'm just like, continue.
No, that's what I want to pass it on to you, because it's like, I'm obsessed with what's going on in the US because of the way that it's affecting the entire world. Because a lot of people say, like, why are you so obsessed with what happens in the US? Like, aren't you like English Greek? I'm like, yes, but whatever happens in the US, both socially and politically, affects the entire world.
Yeah, it's a superpower and it has ties and everything, and it really does set the tone for certain things.
Yeah, especially this brand of Trumpism.
Yeah.
It's kind of like, it's almost like a mutant virus that's kind of spread throughout the world, and it's created like mirror images of like this Trumpian kind of ideology.
Yes, yes, and I think it's just both parties in general. I think we've come to a place, not comparing, but I think it's either this or that.
Yeah.
And I feel like it's just purposely done like that, and like one group lacks something and the other group lacks another thing, and we're just never fully full. Okay.
No, I mean, for sure, in the sense
I'm trying to explain.
I mean, the Trumpian brand rose because of the inadequacies of the Democratic Party. Yeah,
yes,
for sure.
But I feel like that just keeps happening because even before Trump, like, things weren't great.
Yeah. No, of course, yeah.
You know what I mean? But Trump, that's just a whole fucking cult. It really is. And I just don't know. I'm sorry if you're watching and you like my comedy and you felt offended, good. But I say that lovingly because I think we don't challenge each other.
Yeah.
No one challenges each other enough without, like, hey, I'm not saying you're a bad person yet. But I think it's just like it's gotten to this point where it's just like it's manipulation, it's mind control, it's promising people who want good things for their life.
Yeah.
And it's speaking to our fears and lower vibrating frequencies that we have because that's so easy to get to. And it's just created this whole belief, like, I don't know what it is.
I think it's a growing trend globally. This kind of like lowest common denominator shit. And it's always been there in politics, but it's almost like it's been supercharged over the last sort of 10, 15 years.
Yeah, we really are going like hella backwards.
Yes.
Like way like, I can understand if some people are like, and you know, I'm very like, I'm with the queer community, right? I love them. I think like even sometimes when I think something, I challenge myself. I'm like, oh, where is that coming from? Like in anything in life, I think like it's important to challenge ourselves. But like, I feel like people have gotten to everybody's a little racist. Everybody's a little sexist. Everybody's a little, you know what I mean?
Shit.
Phobic of something. We all got those little demons in us, different percentages, and it's up to us to really like face that and challenge that. No one's like everybody get off the fucking high horse. But I'm like, where's the line to be like, no, come on.
That's where we draw a line.
Where is the part where it's like, we learned, we evolved, we became better. Let's not go back to that.
I mean, because the thing is like this kind of new sort of neo-religious right-wing ideologies is very closely connected with kind of looking at demonizing various groups of people, and the easiest group to demonize is like the queer community or the
That's
trans
not religion.
But I mean, that's what it's used for, though. That's the problem.
Yeah, that's
religion. It's being used as something to weaponize against sort of marginalized communities. But the problem is that for the life of me, as a nearly 50-year-old man, I've never understood this
19 and a half.
Yes, 19 and a half. Onto 50. I've never understood this kind of obsession with worrying about what other people choose as their sexual fancies and orientation and direction if it doesn't affect another person negatively, in the sense that it doesn't force itself on someone else.
Yes.
I've never understood the process of making your mind go, this is not about me, but I'm somehow making it about me, and I'm selecting that kind of decision that someone has made about their sex life between two consenting adults to say, that can't happen. I'm like, how does that fucking...
Right, so what I'm gonna tell you is this, like, I'm on the same page with you. I'm just gonna play devil's advocate for fun. I think a lot of people think like, cause like, what is if it doesn't affect you? I think like spectrum concept, right? Like, I think certain people feel like it affects them when they see queer representation on TV.
Sure.
Like, you know, there's, you know, a cartoon and the kid has two moms or two dads. That's not affecting you, but it's affecting them because their kids are watching and it's going to turn them gay.
It sort of projects a message.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Where my argument with that is like when people really do that, I'm like, well, we didn't, like, black people weren't shown on TV. And we had to like really fight for like representation with that. Yeah. So should we go back to not having black people on TV? Do not fucking answer that, you motherfucking racist people.
Yeah, some people say yeah.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah. So I'm just like, you know, no one's gonna make you gay or anything like that. I think it's just a lot of people were suppressed and now having the ability and the safe space to talk out. And you know what? Maybe you're projecting, you know, your own closet.
Yeah, for sure. I mean,
maybe you want to be gay and you're scared to be gay and you get mad at other people being gay.
And you're locked away in the closet, just fucking kick that fucking door down. It's fine, by the way.
And you know what? If you believe that gay people are going to go to hell.
It's fine, Nick.
Just do
fine.
It. Come on, Nick.
just join the dickage, my friend. It's fine. It's going to be cool.
It's not fine. I wish I was a lesbian. Sometimes I see these videos of like these like just gay women that are so fucking hot and cool and like I'm like, I wish I was gay. Why can't I? Like I'm looking at it, I'm like, be gay. See, you can't be turned gay. You can't. I'm wishing it every day. Every fucking day.
By the way, I saw the podcast you did was like a dating like podcast. I think you did with I can't remember who was presenting the podcast. Did like a.
Which one did I do?
I can't remember now.
I did a dating.
Like not like you discussed various dating issues.
Okay, let's see. Which one was it?
I fucking my mind.
Well, what did I discuss?
My mind's a blank now.
That's okay.
Like dating details and how's relationships and stuff like that. I can't remember. I'll show you.
That's okay.
Yeah. So I'm guessing I'm trying to get to is like how difficult are relationships in an age where everything we're overloaded with information and it comes with like so many images of bodies and faces and hair and curves and muscles and fucking ideal proportions more than any other time before. There's so much information. How does that not mutate the dating pool to an extent where it's almost non-livable? Do you know what I mean?
I think it has mutated.
Yeah.
No, it has. I think it's mostly like, because we always had that, right? Like what's in, what's not, what, you know, but I think the real issue is just like technology now. Like we have everything, you know, oh, this is the slightest inconvenience, swipe to the next.
Yeah.
Our attention span, through like 3 seconds.
Yeah.
3 seconds is all everyone has. We're fucking goldfishes. Fishes isn't the real thing.
Fishes. Fishes is
We're
cool.
goldfish-eye.
We can say fishes, can't we? The fishes.
No, that's not. No, it's fish.
Fishes.
Yeah, it's no. Yeah,
Fishes. Look at the fishes.
yeah, it's goldfish, plural.
Fishes.
Sleep with the
We
fish.
used to, I used to say fishes when I was a kid. But I was a kid.
you were taught it.
Thank you.
It's okay.
This isn't going well for
That's
me.
right.
There's so many.
But no, we've all, you know, swiping this, that, whatever the case is, or, you know, I don't know, I think there's a lot of elements into that, like wanting more, like expecting more, like raising the bar a little bit, especially women, of what they're accepting.
Male loneliness epidemic.
The
What drama.
You know what? Pick yourselves up from the bootstraps or whatever that freaking phrase is, right? Right? Male.
The male
God damn
loneliness
it.
epidemic.
It's such a dire.
It's such a thing.
Oh, I have to work for this love.
Woe is me. I have to ask other people what they like. So I can't cook something I like and then you just fucking eat it. Bitch.
No, it is. No, it really, it's interesting.
So, I mean, coming back to the whole politics, social thing, because obviously you're ping-ponging between Greece and US even more now than you were at the beginning. 'Cause
Yeah.
You're like looking to sort of establish certain stuff here as well as the US. But are you now starting to notice more of a culture shock when you go back and forth?
Culture shock? No, I think I've really grew up with the Greekness. I mean, like I've stayed in Athens and have come to Greece also, just not during the summer.
Yeah.
Because I was aware that it's like a different life. So yeah, there are things that I'm like, oh, this is different. I have to move this way. But it's not a shock to me.
Mm-hmm.
I think it's just my heart is New York, my soul is Greece.
Oh.
And, you know, because there's New York or nowhere. You know, but it's always like, always Greece. So, oh my God, a New York Greek.
Is it
the worst person ever.
Because I'm obsessed with New York. I mean, I
it's
I
a
fucking
great
love
fucking
New
city,
York.
yeah.
Is it some place where you having grown up in New York? Can you ever see a version of Christina that kind of goes, yeah, I don't need it anymore?
No.
Yeah.
No. I think the only time that I would leave New York is like for like work or like if conditions I can't live there, like
Yeah,
push
like
comes to
financial.
shove. Yeah, of course. But like I love it. I grew up with so many different cultures, so many like the bodega guy raised me, you know. Like you know what it is? Growing up, there was a deli which is now called Mike's Deli. Every deli in Brooklyn that says Mike's Deli, an Arab owns it. Just fact. But when I was younger,
Does it have a cat in it? Is there a cat there? Is there
always,
a bodega cat?
Always. They're working, okay?
There's a TikTok series about bodega cats.
Yeah.
It's fucking awesome, by the way.
I love them. They're really, they're cute. I mean, they're doing work.
Yeah.
Oh my God, we're speaking a lot in English. Should we be speaking Greek? Καθόλου.
Εσύ φταίς!
Εγώ φταίω.
Εσύ
Πάλι
φταίς.
η γυναίκα όλα
Εσύ
φταίει.
φταίς.
Οι γυναίκες φταίνε.
Το έχω πει 100.000 φορές. Η γυναίκα η μαλακισμένη δεν κάνει. Δεν κάνει.
Πρόσεξε τι λες.
Δεν κάνει.
Γιατί απ' τη μάνη είμαι.
Της είπα όταν ήρθε εδώ θα μιλάμε ελληνικά. Τα αμερικάνια που ξέρει να τα ξεχάσει. Και ήρθε εδώ μέσα, μας έφερε εκεί ένα βάζο ελιές και μετά ξεκίνησε να μιλάει τα ξένα.
Τζέραλντ, σκάσε.
Τζέραντ. Κολόμπατσι. Κολόμπατσι.
I love those words though. They're my favorite. When my parents say some like fucking old school Greek shit, I love it. I'm so happy I have immigrant parents.
Κολόμπατσι.
But yeah, no, πρόσεξε, I'm teaching you how to smize and this is how you repay me.
Yes, you are right. You gave me a free seminar. I mean, surely you charge for that.
It's free for you.
Thank you.
But
Thank you.
not for long. Be
Thank
careful.
you.
You are skating on thin ice.
By the way, you got into sort of comedy by kind of. Did you get into comedy during COVID? Is that when you started?
Yeah.
Like
Yeah, I
experimenting
mean,
with.
yes. Yeah. Acting, I'm always drama.
Yeah.
I've always wanted to play like, the quirky girl or the fun girl, but like, they're like, Christina, that's not what you're going to be casted as.
So what do you usually get cast as?
My thing is like sex threat. Like
What?
Sex threat.
Sex threat.
Sex threat.
Yeah.
Because of the dark hair.
Sex threat.
Right?
Oh.
Dark hair equals sex threat.
Sex threat.
Okay.
Yeah, and strong features, strong, like, bum, 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 bum.
Yeah, I'll never get those
It's like,
roles.
you want
It's fine.
fries with that?
Yeah,
It's not like it.
That's not.
I was very uncomfortable auditioning for things like that. I didn't feel like it was me because I'm fucking retarded.
Yeah, unfortunately, that's just me. Yeah, just.
I really would want to see what my hair on top of your head would look like.
I mean, I've worn wigs for.
I was ready to say.
Yeah. I mean, I've worn wigs for roles. I'm not.
I haven't seen yet. I guess I've seen.
I mean.
Same. I also go on drag. Oh my God.
I mean, I'm
Us
quite.
as a married couple and a character would be hysterical. Me as a man and you as a wife.
Yes. I mean, I'm a big forehead, like big nose, so I'm an unfortunate looking woman. I'm not going to lie.
Kuklitsa ise. Don't talk about my wife like this. Gus, I'm sorry. Okay, I am still your wife. This is a role reverse.
Yes, this is for work.
For no one who knows, Gus is my husband.
Yes. Talk to us about.
He's not gay.
Talk to us about Gus a bit.
He's a pain in my ass. No, I'm kidding. I love him to death. He has his cookbook is coming out very soon.
Oh, no shit.
I'm so excited for him.
He's a cook, or is he just like involved in like?
No, it's for his dead mom. Sorry about your mom.
Oh wow.
Gus.
Was it like recipes he kind of gathered from his
Yeah.
mom?
So all of the videos that he's like done with her and everything.
No shit. Oh,
so
I
he's
didn't
put it together. Ρε, πού είσαι, ρε? You're all about the Greeks και πουθενά είσαι.
He really researched for this one.
Ah.
Suck a tailpipe.
As my father would say, δεν πάμε καλά.
Oh, so he's putting a cookbook out with recipes from his.
And he put all, and it's beautiful. He had a whole shoot for it. We went upstate for it.
Oh wow.
And like he just wrote a whole story. It's really, really. It's not like your average cookbook.
When's it coming out?
So, I'm a terrible friend. April 7th. Go to his fucking page. Kikita.
So what's the name of the book?
My Greek mom's recipes.
Oh wow.
She died. I wrote this cookbook. We really wanted to have it. I like how I'm involved in this, but I'm like, it was my dead mom's recipes, but they didn't let that fly. And I was like, that would have been so good.
That would have been such a good name of the book.
Yeah, but you know what? Everything happens for a reason, and trusting that creative path, and it's still,
Was
it's
Gus
beautiful.
involved in comedy before you were?
Oh yeah. Yeah.
So I mean, has because I'm guessing that because for me, I mean, I've been on stage for like bands and stuff like that, but stand-up is just a no-go for me because it fucking scares the living shit
It's
out
a
of me.
whole different world. I really struggled with it in the beginning because I didn't want to be. It's a whole other craft.
Yeah.
I respect it, and I didn't want to be that person like from acting to content, and now it's like I have a following and I'm a comedian because it's also like acting like doesn't necessarily like as an actor doing funny things doesn't always translate there.
Yeah.
It's a different craft. And like comedians almost don't always translate to like on-screen acting.
The book is out April 14th.
14th! 7th. I was 7 days off. Go get my husband's book. If you don't, I will curse you.
You don't want the Greek curses because you can do it in 2 languages.
And I have
Speak another
witch
language.
friends.
Do you speak another language that you can curse people in?
Pig Latin.
Pig Latin. There you go. You're fucked in 3 languages.
Oh, I know Dothraki. I mean, High Valyrian. I learned a monologue in High Valyrian.
Are you fucking serious?
Yes.
Holy.
Yes.
Yeah. But just the past, just the one, because I learned it for acting. Like, I have to go back and tweak it because it's a little off.
Were you ever a role-playing game person? person?
No, she was in fucking...
I know, I'm just asking. I'm asking because that's the fucking...
No, I just love that shit. And I love like trying to learn different, like, I don't know, everything. It's really cool. You know the part where she releases the Unsullied?
Yes.
You know? And she's like, Nick Daenerys, Jalmas, Targaryen, letro. And Valerio Uepo, Ano Gariksan. Valerio Munyo, Nuis Issa.
This is hot.
To Vageris! And he's like, Aji Valira! That part.
That's what I
I gotta tweak it back. It's off a little bit. I know it.
That's
but
what I thought they told me in Bosnia. I know what, but it wasn't. So you started sort of doing stand-up when? When was your first kind of performance as a stand-up comedian?
I think like I would say now maybe like about a year ago.
Is it something you want to really kind of dive in?
Yes.
Yep.
I have a tendency where I'm like, I'm not supposed to be doing that, or like, who do I think I am? Like, I shouldn't be doing that.
Yeah.
Is often where my path is supposed to take me. I've really realized that. Like, even with acting, I was taking improv, like acting improv, not just like sketch improv. Like it was a studio. I love it. It was great. And then one thing led to another, and people like an ex of mine, a friend of mine, they were just like, "You're doing this. Why don't you really look into that?" And I was working in production. And my first sentence was not like, "Oh, it's not for me." It was just like, "Well, I'm not a real actor."
Ah.
Yeah. And then it took time and stuff like that. And then I went to acting school, and I really fell in love with it. Like really, really fell in love with it.
So is the stand-up side something that you envision sort of taking over almost?
I don't know if it would take over. I never know.
Yeah.
Never say never. But I do believe it's one of the pillars. So like acting, whether it's comedy or drama or dramedy. I love like sci-fi thriller shit. I just wrote a short that's like a.
You have his heart.
I fucking love. I love. Give me the weirdest shit ever. That's what I want to act in. Like I want like me to crawl out of my skin.
Tell her about the band, man.
What band?
Your band.
Yeah, tell me about the band, man.
I'm in a fantasy ambient band.
What? When are you playing and where? What?
I just came back from a tour.
Are you playing anywhere now?
No, the next tour is in July in the UK. I did a US tour.
Yeah.
People can't hear me, so I'm gonna stop.
Oh, he did it.
He did a US tour. Ο Αχιλλέας έκανε τουρνέ στην Αμερική. Το έχουμε ξαναπεί εδώ μέσα.
That's so cool. Okay, I want to hear it.
I was in Brooklyn.
You were in Brooklyn? You were in Brooklyn and you didn't hit me up?
He didn't know you then.
I met a DJ in Kerkira once, friends, and then 5, 6 years, 7 years later, he hit me up and he's like, "Hey, I'm gonna be at Brooklyn Bowl."
What's his name? I know a DJ from Kerkira, that's why.
There's only one. There can be one. It's like
Highlander.
No, oh my God, I forgot his name.
That's fine.
We're gonna cut that out.
Yeah. Highlander, again, the only film where they had 2 casting calls to make.
Is it Gerald?
No, it can't be Gerald. Zerand. Also, because I want to say this in English as well, I've said it many times in Greek. Highlander, the one movie where they had to make 2 casting calls. One required an actor to play a Scottish immortal, and the other one was an actor to play a Spanish immortal. And they gave the role of the Scottish immortal to a fucking Belgian, and the role of the Spanish immortal to a fucking Scotsman.
The vein on the side of his neck was out, just so everyone
Makes
knows.
no sense. Sean Connery was called Juan Villalobos Ramirez. He has the most Scottish voice ever.
Listen, I mean, sometimes, like, I get it, representation, but actors want to, like, play sometimes.
Have you heard Christoph Lambert try his Scottish accent?
Yeah, no,
Jesus
that's like-
fucking Christ.
Listen, don't get me started with the Odyssey.
What the fuck, Mr. Nolan?
Also,
Εδώ ήτανε.
I've said this before, and
Μαλάκα.
I'll say it again. No, because in the future, if you want me to be in something.
Ναι, όχι μαλάκα, εγώ το είπα αυτό.
Αυτό σου είπε.
Χριστίνα μου λέγε
Don't
συνέχεια.
get confused. I know we look alike
Χριστίνα
right now.
μου λέγε κύριε Νόλαν, πόσο καλό παιδί.
Καλό παιδί είναι.
Που ξέρει ελληνικά, ξεκάθαρα ξέρει ελληνικά.
But, can we start making things with, like, instead of a British accent, have a Greek accent? I've said this before on a podcast, and I'm going to say it again, and what's the phrase? I will die on the
sword.
On the
On the sword.
on the hill. On the hill. On the hill, I will die.
Oh, yeah, on this hill, yeah.
Yeah, I'm really bad at those things, and I blame my mother.
Clearly, we weren't.
I'm so. But yeah, just have a
I
Greek
just said
accent.
die on the sword for some reason.
It sounded right to me.
Yeah.
So
like
whatever.
Ajax in the fucking Trojan War. Like he died on the sword for some fucking reason.
It should be like this always.
Yes.
What hill? Sword.
Sword. Final.
Asset.
Why
Anyway.
would you die on a hill?
Because.
To protect it.
Yeah. And like, because they all see you. Because if you're on the hill, that's it. Like, you're
Not if
dead.
it's a low one.
That's not a hill then. That's a ditch. And then you're still dead.
The ditch is like.
That's a.
No, it just. I mean, I'm just saying. Like this is a
That's a
hill.
hill.
This
It's
is
a reverse hill.
This is a hill. Like this could be a hill. Why would you want to die on that fuck? It's too. It's. Like,
What, Ed? You're not. The hill isn't down. The hill is up.
Yeah, but it's like you could be like this. Like this
But then
high
you're
of a
not
hill.
on the hill.
I would be if. No, it's not a mount. That's not called a mount. It's called a fucking small.
Βουναλάκι.
Βουναλάκι ρε μαλάκα. Δεν υπάρχει. Look, it's a hillet. Is it a hillet? Is it a hilly?
Hillock.
No, it's not a fucking hillock. It's a fucking hill, but it's just a small one. It's like a dwarfy hill.
It's like your Thea.
From beyond the grave, she visits
That
me.
is a callback.
It's a professional move.
Rewind.
All right, hill, whatever. Scato hill. But
Yeah. So what do you have coming up that people should know? Do you have like a drug deal coming up? Are you going to bury any corpses anytime soon?
Always.
A murder? Like you are going to kidnap someone? You're going to use an ice cream truck to kidnap kids or anything like that? Anything exciting?
wow, I really went somewhere there. Chirp. No, I'm working. Well, I'm trying to get. Me and Gus wrote a pilot. So I'm trying to get that out and done and send it out to people. I'm working on a new set. I just actually not just finished it, but it's out. I was in a film, The Family McMullen, and that's on HBO Max.
Oh, no shit.
So that was a lot of fun. Yeah, it was a really great set.
Is it out on HBO Max?
Yeah.
Oh,
yeah.
cool.
It was a lot of fun to work on.
Is it like a feature length?
Yeah. Do you know the brothers McMullen?
Yes.
Yeah, it's.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. So it's all like the old cast and stuff like that
Oh,
and
awesome.
everything. So it's
Okay.
really cool. Yeah. But yeah, so I'm just working on some new content, comedy.
And you're still going to be super active on social media?
Yeah, I've kind of like taken like a little bit of like a chill break. A hiatus. Well, no, because I've been taking weaponry.
I remember you saying
Yeah. So I've been trying to do other things creatively that fill my cup because
Don't fucking go over this. Talk about the weaponry.
Yeah, it's really cool because I will be Xena.
What?
Yeah, I look great in bangs.
So
I'm Greek.
So you took like weaponry lessons? Like what did you fucking do?
Yeah, so I first thought I would be learning the stick, the bow staff.
Yes.
Yeah, because so in New York.
Το στυλιάρι που λένε, το ξύλο.
Με τη σκούπα.
Με τη σκούπα.
Παλιόπαιδα.
Τι Ζήνα και μαλάκια. Σου πιάσω εγώ κολόπεδα γάμο. Στο βάλω σακτίνες να φύγεις υπτάμενος κολόπεδο γάμο.
Προτείνω reboot Ζήνα πάντως. Ακού Νεοζηλανδοί.
Ναι ρε μαλάκα. Καλινότσες. Μαλάκες.
I will drop a kalinoches in that just for
just for the nostalgia, baby.
Kalimera, kalinoches. But no, yeah. So I started taking combat class, and it was like a studio for like stunts and actors and stuff like that.
Fuck.
So I was taking Jeet Kune Do, but it was just intro. It was just intro.
The
Nothing.
way of the intercepting fist.
That's Bruce Lee shit, by the way. Fight fans, that's Bruce Lee shit.
And then my sparring was a little weird, and then they were like, "Okay, we're gonna learn." Yeah, I was like, I'm being too up here.
How was your sparring weird?
I was trying to get the counts right. Like it was just like jab this, and I was like, wait, which one? Because I with the joystick when I have to like play games when they're like like.
Are you a gamer?
Nah, professionally at all, but I will have fun. I will play games.
Okay.
Okay, but like Justice League and stuff like that, like when we're like fighting, I don't know what the fuck I'm doing, but I'm like, yeah, it's
So you want those? You want the fidgety? No.
Okay, I'm good. Okay, but so it was kind of like that. So like as I was sparring, I was like X triangle, circle, squat. I was like, wait a minute. So I knew I needed like time with it, which I was like, fine. But then, you know, they were like, okay, now we're gonna learn this, and they put a stick in my hand, and I was just like, a fucking yaya came out, you know, immediately, and I was like, pa.
Oh, so you were good. Oh, so you were good with the stick.
Yeah,
oh,
immediately it came out. And then coming here, so I came here for like a creative retreat type thing. I also came here to freeze my eggs because it's hella fucking cheap. So, yeah, because I'm like, αν θα γίνει, εντάξει, αλλά να τα έχω να ησυχάσω. Να ησυχάσω. It's so expensive in the States.
Is it a lot cheaper in Greece?
Yeah.
Okay.
And like I posted about it in my story. I have to do a follow-up and like share some more details. So I said, I'm doing my eggs, and I'm going to take weaponry, and I'm going to film it.
Just the two.
It's so funny too, because the doctor is there. So he's like, you know, you're going to be taking all these hormones and stuff. And I was like, okay. He's like, so like at this point, you can't like work out and stuff like that because there's so much.
Handle swords because it's like, fuck you!
Yeah, exactly. And I was like, wait. He's like, yeah, because you're going to be putting so much hormones in that your ovaries are swollen, which I felt everything at some point.
Really?
I couldn't even walk. Not to scare anyone who's interested in doing it, do it, but it was very sensitive. So I was like, I was like, so what do you mean I can't do anything? He's like, yeah. I'm like, so I can't continue my weaponry? And he's like, what? And I showed him video. He was like, no. He's like, no, you're jumping and kicking. No. And I was like, but what if I just do like this? He's like, you're twisting your body. No. Because the fear is like, they're so swollen that they could twist and so those are like my two big goals after doing the tour and everything, and just fill my cup creatively and do other things and have like a childlike play, because you really get lost in the sauce of like, when am I going to make it?
Yeah.
You know, or like, and what is make it anyway?
Yeah,
but like that like dream project, or like getting more work and doing all of that. And like you get into this place of like wanting it so bad that I just kind of wanted to just like find joy again and do something else that like I've always wanted. And it's funny, I don't have the picture now. I don't know, maybe I should show it. This would be a really interesting way to show an embarrassing photo of me when I was little.
Yes, please do.
Should I do it? I will need my phone for it. If I can find it.
I'll help you while you search, because I have some embarrassing photos to show people.
Oh my God, I cannot believe I'm going to show this on here. But
I have photos that my sister has sent me from my younger days that I want to show you guys until Christina finds her own photos. She'll probably find hers a lot quicker than I do, because I'm fucking useless.
No, it's actually...
Right, okay.
We're both fucking useless in the same fucking outfit.
Okay, so here we are. So this is me with my sister.
Wait, I have to see this.
This is me as a young kid.
That's adorable. Ella.
I have a huge head.
Still.
Hang on. Oh, by the way, just so I can show people how much I look like a criminal in my ID photos and how Christina's lessons are wasted on me. This is my fucking ID photo. I look like
μια χαρά είσαι, ρε.
I look like a fucking convict.
No, μια χαρά είσαι. Should I show you mine?
Hang on, there's loads of pictures of my sister's
Oh
dog.
my God,
there,
I need to find this. I hearted it. I don't know what it's saved under. It's somewhere.
This is like dead space of this podcast, but it's fine.
Oh God,
we don't care.
We can edit it. We can
edit it. We can just make it really fun. It's going to be amazing. The end result.
This is great audio content.
Oh yeah. The audio is the best, man.
All right, I found it.
How many pictures of a fucking dog?
I found it, and my friends, my good friend of mine, Torian, made it into a fucking GIF. I can't believe I'm going to do this. All right. So I wanted to be, I'm going to be Xena. I wanted to take this.
You're actually going to be Xena?
Yes.
I thought you were like joking.
I have a good warrior cry too. So Christopher Nolan, if you fucking make Xena and you don't
what the fuck,
me,
man?
I swear to Jesus, I swear to Zeus.
So there's going to be a reboot of Xena?
I'm manifesting it, Malaga.
I don't know. You just said it like 3 times.
Okay, well, hold on. Hold on. First of all, well, I don't want to lose
She's
this.
this basement Xena.
Okay, hold on.
It's a pretty small audience.
First of all, this
I
is
grant.
my screen.
Okay, that's
Can you see that?
That's your screen. So you're really manifesting it.
I also look great in bangs, so. So yeah, so then I came to Greece, started doing all of that, and I found a dojo.
A dojo.
Yes. And it's called New Wave. Really great. Ari's my sensei. He's amazing.
Hello, Ari.
Shout out. And yeah, and he also like worked in stunts. So like I started. So he has all the weapons there, and like I emailed him and I explained to him my situation. And I was like, you know, I'm not trying to be a stunt actor, but I like it and I want to learn because you know, like I want to excommunicado. And yeah, he was like, I have all the weapons. And then I had a first session with him and we went through all of them. And then I got my hands on the chain.
Ah.
And it was really freaking cool. And I started learning that. And we're going to film it. And we're going to film a fight scene. And it's going to be on my, you know, resume. And it's for me and it's fun. And, you know, when I told my friends this, my best friend, Michael, my best friend in the whole world, I love him to death. He was like, well, this makes sense for little Christina. And I was like, wait, what do you mean? And he goes like this to me. He goes, and I started dying laughing because, so now let's see if you guys will be able to see this. My phone's fucking dirty, but here you go. And then my other friend, I can't believe I'm showing this to the world. You know what? I'm fucking proud of it. But that was little Christina.
That's awesome. In your fucking, were you doing martial arts back then?
Yeah, I was in karate.
Yes, karate. Because that's all that was available.
Yes.
You see? And then my friend Torian did that. And then I filmed the practice thing with Adi because it's like 3 guys attacking me, so he was each guy. So we filmed it just to show the director, a friend of mine, like what we're kind of doing. And she's like, you know, can you kind of send me like what's happening? Because it was just a lot.
Yeah.
She's like, you know, with some like, okay, this is guy 1, guy 2. And I was like, yeah, great. And I put the soundtrack of it on. And at the end, when I do like an axe kick, it's literally finish him. And I didn't even realize that it's literally this happening. And I'm just so proud of it. And like, I think little me
would be very proud. I was super excited. So on the other side of this proud moment, I have found a picture of me in the 1st grade. Now, I used to go to a Greek-French school called Leontios, which was basically like a concentration camp for little children. As you will no doubt see from this black and white photograph. See?
Look at this, you're still learning each other.
So this photo looks like a concentration camp for kids in the 40s. As you will see from the picture of me. Look at the fucking state.
That's terrifying.
This is as close as it gets. That's the grain of it. This is like a 90s, 40s picture. Look, this is me, by the way. Look at the fucking fear in my eyes. Like, if I move, the photographer's gonna fucking stab me in the face. Look at the fear in the faces of these kids. Look at this fucking terrified, kidnapped child.
That's terrifying.
What the fuck is this?
This also looks like an image in like a horror film where they'll be like, that's why I never went to that school.
Also, look at this kid here. Clearly not been to the barber's very often, and he's biting his lower lip in abject fear.
Yeah, because he probably has to take a shit and the Greek teacher's yelling at him.
Yeah. Δεν θα χέσεις! Πρώτα φωτογραφία, μετά κακάκια!
Σταμάτα τις βλακίες!
So, with that perfect image of elementary school, shits, I would like to thank Christina Mavronas.
I want to thank you. This was so fun.
Yes,
I'm
indeed.
so grateful.
Yes, indeed. And we hope to see more of your creations here in Greece, hopefully.
I hope so too. I hope I get to create a lot of things here because
and hopefully we'll be there at your next stand-up show, whenever that is.
Yes. Because you say you want to support and you don't show up.
You
don't even
know.
You don't know nothing.
Nothing, you do nothing.
Άντρες, άσε με. Κουράστηκα.
Christina, thank you.
Ήταν μια παραγωγή της Sacred Belt Recordings. Βρείτε όλα τα podcast στο sacredbelt.com και σε όλες τις πλατφόρμες.